my people, thank you so much for joining me again in this video. So the Inspector General of Police Kayode has come out to tell us that they have arrested some of the suspects who were involved in the Benue attack. Now, if you can see on my screen, this was the bus that carried these suspects, and you can see from the screen that they are coming down from the bus one by one, and there was even AC in the bus. The only difference was that they just handcuffed them. That was the only difference, that you're going to know, oh, these people are suspects. Now the question is, it's not just about saying you've caught the suspects. Are they the real people? Are they the real people that attacked Benue State? Because we've had series of cases whereby they're going to catch a particular people posing that they are the ones that attack Benue State, why they are not the ones. So after everything, they tend to release them. So we don't want a case in the sense that after catching these suspects now, only for them to tell us that, oh, they are not the, only for us to be hearing that these people have not yet faced trial. Because we've had cases whereby they will catch terrorists and they will not take them for trial. After everything, they release them. So many Nigerians are asking, these people that the Inspector of Police said that they have caught, are they the real people that attack Benue State? Because if they're not the real people that attack Benue State, definitely the people who attack Benue State will still come back again to launch another attack. We've been hearing so many threats coming from these Fulani herdsmen about invading Benue State again. That is, if they lose any of their cows. This is terrible. If they lose any of their cows that are going to attack Benue State again. And the worst part is, these people come out, they threaten Benue people on social media. They come out, they make a video where they are saying threatening Benue people, and they post it on social media, and people are seeing it. But it's so hard for the federal government to track these people. In fact, there was even this news I was hearing that the chief of defense staff, that's Musa, the attack that happened in Benue State, they were already informed about the attack, but they didn't do anything about it before the attack started. This is terrible. I want you guys to actually take a look at the video when these suspects arrived with a bus. Like, they arrived with a bus and they were even bending their face down so that we will not be able to identify them. As well as you guys will be hearing what this Nigerian soldier said about Benue attack. He told everybody in Benue State to be able to defend themselves. They should weaponize themselves. But because when it comes to Nigerian army, they will not save us. That is what this soldier was saying. So guys, just take a look at this video. I'll be right back.
June. Two prime suspects who were masterminds of this attack were apprehended from their hideout. This arrest led to the arrest of 7 other suspects the following day, 20/06/25. They were picked up from their various locations where they had fled, hoping to evade justice. On 21st June, another key suspect, in whose house the initial meeting to plan the attack was held, was also arrested. On 22nd June, a major breakthrough was recorded with the arrest of 18 other suspects who directly took part in the killings. Similarly, on 22nd of June 2025, a heartbreaking incident occurred in the Mangu, Plateau State, where a bus conveying passengers from Zaria was stopped and attacked by a mob. Tragically, 9 of the passengers were murdered and 3 sustained injuries before our teams could intervene and rescue the remaining 22 suspects, 22 victims. So far, 22 suspects have also been arrested in connection with this gruesome act of mob violence. They too will face the full wrath of the law in court.
Hello, the people of Benue State. I said let me clear a little air concerning the death row that happened in Benue State. How the Fulani herdsmen invade Yelwata community and kill 200 people and made away with it without any one of them being arrested. I am an ex-personnel. I have been to Yelwata. I know how the structure is in Yelwata. I've been there to 2022. See, let me tell you, the youth of Benue State, If you are waiting for federal government, if you are waiting for the security of this country to come and fight for you, you can never get it. That is the same thing that is happening in Plateau State. That is the same thing that is happening in Nasarawa State. Nasarawa State is very rare. It's not that serious like Benue State. If you are waiting for army to come and fight for you, you will just die, Sarah. And if you are waiting for the president to give order so that they will come and fight for you, you people will just die, Sarah. You will even leave your villages. Already, you people already leave the villages already, because when I worked in Benue State 2022, I have advanced in so many villages. Over 34 villages, I made an advance. That's 2022. Nobody lives in that villages. Everywhere, graveyard. Over 34 villages. Churches. We see churches, we enter church, we see cow shit. And we see Fulani property, how they invade the church. They turn their church to where they are keeping their cow during rainy season. We saw schools. We saw hospitals. We saw hospitals, medical accessory. We saw them. Over 34 villages in Benue State. I worked that day. Nobody there for that village. Now only Fulani come invade everywhere. Burial ground everywhere. Grave everywhere. Over 34 villages. I can't count. Now Fulani invade them. Now, Yelwata now. It don't happen to them again. 200 so gone overnight. Let me tell you, the Fulani when they see for inside that area for Benue State, they are responsible for the death of those people. Then they said not being them, they go do the fight. Those people when they come raid, when they come kill people, bomb people, so not be the Fulani herdsmen when they.
People, you guys have listened to what this soldier said, that Benue people need to weaponize and defend themselves, because if you're waiting for the Nigerian army, sorry, they are not going to come at all. These people, whenever there's even problem, you see them, they will never surface their legs in that place. Just recently, there was even a news that we heard that they spied 20 soldiers. I've forgotten the particular state there, but recently, it happened recently. Bandits spied 20 soldiers. It was a pity. Is this how we are going to, is this how Nigeria is going to continue? You see the reason everybody is shouting, we need a revolution now. We need a new Nigeria. So the people we voted for, they're no longer doing what they promised us. Insecurity is now at its peak in Nigeria. Siege, like Nigeria is in serious siege now. A lot is going on in Nigeria, to be honest, and we can't just fold our arms and watch these people riot. You will see some videos online where those bandits, these Fulani terrorists are seen threatening people, threatening Benue State that are going to still launch another attack if care is not taken. That if they touch any of their cows, that are going to launch an attack. There was even this video of a Fulani herdsman saying that one of his cow is equal to 150 lives. It was like this video was circulating online, but to date, I can tell you guys that the Nigerian government have not been able to track these people down and bring them to book. They have not been able to do anything, and these people keep threatening people's lives. It's such a pity. And now Nigerians are asking the Inspector General of Police, Kayode, these suspects you're saying that they are responsible for the attack going on in Benue State, are you sure that they are the ones? Are you guys just trying to bring people to pose as the suspects to say, oh, you guys have done a good work? We don't want such a thing. Because if these people are not the suspect, that means the real people who caused the attack in Benue State are out there. They are out there, and if care is not taken, they will still launch another attack. So we don't want to, we want to believe that the suspects who we saw in that video are the real people who caused the attack, and not after now we'll be hearing that they have released them. Since they have actually caught them, they should actually make sure that these people face the consequences of their actions. Yes, they should face the consequences of their question by taking 200 lives in Benue State. It was terrible. People's homes were raided, people's houses burnt, they burnt little children. God, this is actually terrible. Anyway guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts below, and also if you know you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share, and turn on the notification button to get all the latest news in this channel. So guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys in my next video.